Hello folks, Fuzzfinger here and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIII-2. So today we're off to the Sunleth Waterscape 400 AF. This is an optional area but it won't take too long. I wouldn't expect this to be a long video, but there is 7 fragments to collect, so definitely worth going to. So when you're ready, select it in your Historia Crux and off we go.
Taking lessons delivered by their older counterparts. The Academy research team has nicknamed the phenomenon Flan School. Quietly, the scientists continue to observe and record.
The forest of Sunleth is a quiet place. I thought I heard a voice. I cocked my ear towards the wind, and through the rustling of the green leaves, I thought I heard snow. As much as I'd hoped we'd run into my hero, it wasn't him that we encountered in the forest. I think there's someone else here with us.
Kupo! I hear a bunch of voices nearby, Kupo.
Now when you're back in control, just head north. You can see the coloured flan, that's where we're heading to. And when you get there, you'll automatically start the quest that we'll be doing. So just approach the flan.
The voices we heard before belong to them, Kupo. It looks like this is some sort of gathering place for the young Flan, Kupo.
I've never seen so many of them together.
Looks like they're having fun.
Yes, but they have troubles too, Kupo. A bunch of their friends got lost somewhere in the forest and haven't been seen since, Kupo.
That's so sad. No, we should help them find their way back.
I know you mean well, but aren't you forgetting something? They're monsters, and I'm a monster hunter.
Can you be a monster finder instead? Just this once?
Just this once. Alright, come on.
You have to find the missing flan friends. Now it's fairly easy when you know where they are. Once you've found one, it'll be blacked out, you'll have to use your Moogle hunt. And the first one's just over here, near where we start the quest. And for every one you find, there's 5 in total, you'll get a fragment. So there's the first one, it really is that simple. Now the second one we'll be going this way for. As usual, there are your random encounters, so don't skip them. The CP is always useful. And you do get quite a bit of monster materials from these encounters as well. Jump over the branches and jump on down when you can. I think you have to go all the way to the end first though. It's the same layout as Sunleth Waterscape 300. If you haven't fully explored that area, you can finish it off here to get your 100%. Now this flan over here, which we need to reveal, likes to run away, so you have to catch it. So yeah, I did try and use my Moogle hunt there, but it escaped the little git before it revealed itself. We'll try that again anyway. Where's it gone? Okay, I'm going to run past it this time. And there's the second one. Now on to the third. We'll need to come back to where we jumped down and get back up onto the branches. Just have to find the little blue circle, which can be a bit hidden. If you can't remember where you landed anyway, there it is. And you want to go all the way back to the other side where you started. There's no new treasure chests in this area, by the way, from the previous Sunleth Waterscape 300. If you've missed any, you can still get them. If you haven't, there's nothing new. Out of the 2 paths now here, you want to use the vine. If you remember, we had to. This was a hidden vine which we had to reveal. If you haven't revealed it, then you can do so now, using the Moogle Hunt. And here's the third hidden flan. And the third fragment. Now on to the fourth. Isn't this simple, eh? So just hop onto the other vine on the other side to get across. And just carry on heading up. We've got 2 more to collect. Once you jump on the giant beast, if you've collected all the treasure chests, as I think I have, you can just pause the game and select skip. And when you get across over here onto the other side, you want to just head to the west and jump over the branches and then just jump down. Nope, not over there. It's just down here. And again, use your Moogle Hunt. And there we go. So we've got 1 more to collect. And that's... You just want to head to Chocolina. It's past Chocolina, but that's where you're heading. And when the path splits, you want to just stay down the bottom. More branches to jump on. And that's it. It's literally on the branch then. Once you've got your 5th fragment, you'll get a cutscene since you've completed the quest.
Don't get lost on your way back, Kubo. Cocoon's pillar is in jeopardy, Kubo. The little ones are up to some kind of mischief, Kubo.
I know they don't mean to cause trouble. There's so many of them.
The pillar won't be safe for long.
Okay, so the flan are up to something. We'll have to go and investigate that. Head back the way we've just come, past Chocolina and to the waypoint. The blue waypoint you can see on your map. It's roughly where the giant flan was that we defeated earlier. And just up here, and run up to the flan to start a cutscene followed by a very easy battle. Well, no cutscene, but it is an easy battle. Just relentless assault your way down. Remember, once you've finished your first cast, switch to another relentless assault paradigm so you don't have to wait for your ATB to fill up. You can only do it once every so many seconds, unfortunately, but it's a useful tactic to end battles quicker. And there we have it. Lots of monster materials, lovely.
Where do they get all that energy from?
This has gone too far.
That's enough!
I've about had it with your mischief. You should be ashamed of yourselves for behaving like this. You should know better. Well, what do you have to say for yourselves?
I don't think a good scolding is going to solve anything.
They said they won't do it again, Kubo.
Huh? No way.
They also said, she's scary. We don't want her to get mad at us again, so we'll be good from now on. Kubo.
All right, that's a promise. Now it's time for all of you to go home.
It was then that I remembered Sarah had been a teacher back in New Bodom, and the kids called her Meanie Miss Farron. I had completely forgotten about that until now. I'll bet she was one of those teachers that was nice when you were good, but could scare you when you weren't. As quick as lightning, she could turn from smiling angel to angry ogre. Yeah, no doubt about it. They're sisters, all right.
And we have our 6th easy fragment, and a not too shabby 2,500 CP. And the gate seal, which I believe is actually for this area. Now there's one more fragment to collect, and it's no harder than the others. We just have to head south. I'm not going to even bother with that battle. So like I said, just head south. Same again, roughly where the giant flam was earlier. And when you enter the main area, just look to the right, and on the little raised mound, you can use your Moogle Hunt to reveal the final fragment.
Come on, Mom.
And there we have it, guys. Fantastic, 7 fragments. Probably the easiest 7 fragments we've collected so far. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and next time we are going back to Academia. We're going to the 4XX version, so it's part of the main storyline. We have to visit it, and there's some fun parts to it and not so fun parts, I'll say that. Anyway, I've been Fuzzfinger. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.